We just received a highly anticipated and eagerly awaited brand new model of ChatGPT. Did you know that the new GPT 4.1 is being called a game changer for those who work with programming and automation? But while OpenAI promises a faster, smarter, and even cheaper model, many people are asking why this GPT 4.1. GPT 4.1 is not available in the ChatGPT itself. What do you mean, Rodrigo? Why do the version names seem to be recycled directly from the competition? That's another question. Hold on, I'll answer. Throughout this video, we will show what really changed in GPT 4.1, how to access it, what are the hidden risks in the context increase, and what this could mean for your wallet and for your business. Is the new model all that they are saying, or just a smokescreen to divert the hype from Gemini 2.5? And more, is it now? Does AI really understand complex instructions without getting confused? We'll find out everything in today's video, but now it's that thing I detest. I really swear, but it's necessary. If I don't ask now, you won't subscribe, you won't leave a like, and that breaks my heart and the AI's heart. So, be good humans, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell. If you don't do this, the next AI update will be programmed to change your Wi-Fi password and not tell you. Then you'll be without internet, okay? Consider yourself warned. I'll give you 3 seconds to do it. Great, you subscribed and hit the like. Let's continue. You know that feeling that something big is about to happen, but no one has really explained what it is? Well, GPT 4.1 is promising to change the game, but where do I access it if it's not showing up in my system here? Well, I'll reveal it. Now it just arrived via the API. The name might seem like just another number, but there's something big behind it. The new GPT 4.1 is faster, smarter, and it was created to understand and respond better, especially when it comes to programming. Now it can handle more complex instructions, has more precise responses, and lower latency. This means that tasks that used to take more time are now resolved much more quickly. And do you want to know something surprising? It can handle up to 1 million context tokens. For those not in the field, this means it can analyze an enormous amount of text at once. Imagine asking it to find a specific word in a book, and it does so with ease and speed. It even reminds you of that Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report, where technology anticipates your needs. And yes, this is happening now in real life. Another interesting point is that according to OpenAI itself, this new version was developed with a total focus on programming. Various tests show that 4.1 even surpasses GPT 4.5 when it comes to handling code. In internal benchmarks, it performed up to 60% better than its in-house competitor, right? The GPT-4 Naive. This caught attention because it was previously thought that 4.5 was the most robust in this aspect. Moreover, the mini and nano versions of 4.1 also show considerable improvements, even though they are lighter. It's also worth mentioning that the community was intrigued by the fact that GPT 4.1 is not directly available on ChatGPT. For now, it can only be accessed via the API. This significantly limits those who are not familiar with technical integration. And to top it off, the choice of the names Mini, Bot, and Nano was the subject of jokes, especially because they are the same names used by the competition, like Google's Gemini. This raised suspicions that the strategy was more about marketing than innovation. Amidst these two advanced AIs, GPT 4.1 and Gemini 2.5, it is useless if you don't know how to use them to your advantage, both to increase productivity and to generate income. Let me quickly tell you about my monetization mentorship, Master of Artificial Intelligence, which will make perfect sense. In it, I teach how to turn AI into a true ally to scale your business. I show how to apply artificial intelligence in creating new sources of income, whether in the digital world or the physical world, with practical strategies to start profiting using the right. It's a game changer for those who want to move from theory straight to results. I will be very happy to help you. If you want my help, I will leave the link in the video description and pinned in the first comment, okay? Continuing. Another important highlight, GPT 4.1 proves to be excellent at following specific and complex instructions, something many previous models failed at. It understands chained commands, executes task flows with precision, and presents formatted results like spreadsheets or lists in a very organized manner. This helps, for example, in the development of custom applications or automated systems that require multiple steps and filters. Returning to the model, OpenAI also released variations, namely the 4.1 Mini and the 4.1 Nano, focusing on delivering more performance at a lower cost. The 4.1 Nano, for instance, is the cheapest and fastest that the company has launched so far. And of course, it already integrates with tools like Copilot and code editors, such as Visual Studio. Now comes the curious point. Even with all these improvements, the model is still not released in direct IPT chat, only via API, as I mentioned. This caused a stir mainly because OpenAI did not make the reason. Another point caught my attention. Even with more tokens in the context, the model loses a bit of precision. This was already expected. But the fact that GPT 4.1 still maintains 50% precision, even with 1 million tokens, is something to consider. In other words, there is a lot of potential here, but also a lot of uncertainty in the air. And this only increases the anticipation for when all of this becomes truly available. Now tell me, do you think GPT 4.1 will really leave Gemini 2.5 behind for you? Have you already tested Gemini 2.5? Or is OpenAI just blowing smoke to confuse the competition? This video doesn't end now, it continues with us chatting in the comments. If you find this video interesting, like, share and subscribe to the channel.